My Trek rail is in surgery. It's like in traction. Ooh, where did it go? My bearing, see how it's gone? It was corroded and frozen in there because I sweated. But I did notice that it was like making a squeak, and that's instantly when I brought it in to James, or a bike shop, which is a bike shop. So actually, that's gonna prevent that from breaking and wearing out the frame.
Turning. It's from all that potions you drink. Sweating on it.
Look at that. It's not turning. I knew it had an issue. When you just think it might have an issue, you should just think harder and bring it in. I knew it had something wrong with it. So you're gonna have to punch it out?
No, I'll just pull it out.
Oh.
For some reason the phones aren't.
It's probably from having it on the bike rack. Justin puts it on the bike rack sometimes.
No, it's from drinking all those potions and your sweat on there.
I don't sweat that much, do I? I probably just don't know that I sweat.
You're sweating right now. Turn.
No, I sprayed that on there.
Sprayed sweat
I
on yourself?
sprayed alcohol on me because I was outside and I was sweaty, so I was like, okay, let me just get that cleaned up.
Look.
What?
Look.
What is it doing?
Look.
Oh my goodness. That's weird. Watch this. It's like, hello.
Yes, that's supposed to be.
Hello.
You got it right.
That's neat. Ooh, yeah. Riding those rocks. It's pretty crazy.
It's
What does that remind you of? What is that? That reminds me of something. Tapping to see if it's still good to go.
Yeah, that's good. If it was bad, you'd hear a thunk. Donk.
I'm trying to remember what that reminds me of. Oh, putting money in the bank for donations, y'all. See, you have that thing and you slide it in.
Donations too.
For trail signs. We need money for trail signs, y'all. That's exactly what that reminds me of. To the T. So my bike is still in surgery. I had no idea it was this crazy. But we ride like in Arkansas too, which is almost like crushed rock. And some of this stuff is you can see how the bearings, see if I can get you to see. See how they're worn out? Corroded. And this is, corroded too, but this is after he cleaned them. And then this one's just gunky, correct?
Yeah. A lot of it could be that it's been so dry here, and it's such a fine silt too, that it's just the seals are struggling.
And look at this. That's probably just from sweat, but I mean, this bike it's the shop's bike, but I use it. And so it has to be on the showroom floor like every day. So when I use it, I put it in the middle of the van and bring it back every time. So it's not like it's left outside ever.
But look right.
It's got a lot of miles.
Let me get a paper towel.
It's got a lot of miles on it. I think it was 650 miles that we put on it.
I think it's got 700.
Or 700. And then 95% of it was ridden off, and the other 5% was ridden on.
I mean, that's just.
But
so
that was
fine.
real.
The dirt. Stuff.
But that was hucking it with other e-bikes, all the same e-bikes. I even had some leaves in there. There's something in there.
I think it was a dead
pine needle. Let me see that. Look at that pine needle. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see, that's cool. Stuff inside. Y'all don't think anything gets inside your bike, but it does.
You should see what's in here.
I know. Ew, there's like bugs. Wow. Would that hurt it?
No, it'll fall out.
Oh, there's a hole down there in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Wow. And these are the new bearings, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so they look a little bit more all smooth.
They'll definitely ride better.
Yeah. But what it was, I heard like a clunk, 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 and like a squeaking sound. And so that's when I was like, okay, yeah, something's not right. We need to tighten them up or replace them. We rode a gravelly trail today, the Cotton Belt Trail, and there's a lot of like crushed granite. And so you can see all that is probably in my bearings now that I just replaced. And I don't know, there's a bunch of different bearings, but I think each one of these bearings is, I think, around $20 or $22, but if you multiply it all out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's like 9, 10, times 20, might as well want to rinse it off, right? And then plus you gotta pay the labor to do it, which James did an awesome job. So rinsing it off will help save the life of it. It had 700 miles on it, so
They just wear out because I need to rinse my bike, right? Cool.
y'all subscribe.